Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to talk about episode 2 of Ashoka, calling the Toil and Trouble. Now in this episode, it picks up practically where the second episode ends, practically right after. So last episode we saw Sabine get stabbed by a lightsaber. How I made the comment about how in like Disney Star Wars, like getting stabbed by a lightsaber means nothing compared to like when George Lucas was in charge. Because like when George Lucas was in charge, getting stabbed by a lightsaber actually meant you dying. Case in point with Qui-Gon Jinn. Like the cases with like Star Killer, for example, was extremely rare, and I do emphasize it was extremely rare. But now that Disney took over Star Wars, they must have saw like when Star Killer got stabbed by a lightsaber through Darth Vader. So we should do this more often. Even though like Star Killer died and it took them a bit to like bring him back to life. And he had this like little machine on his chest to keep him alive after Darth Vader stabbed him. Go watch cutscenes of the Force Unleashed, or play the game if you guys haven't played the game, or even read the novelization. You guys will see what I mean, especially like if you guys see the clip I'm talking about when Starkiller gets stabbed in the chest by Darth Vader. Essentially, like I said, Ashoka, Sabine survives because like lightsaber stabbing to the chest means shit in the Star Wars universe now. She feels like Ashoka in like her findings. She couldn't find the location of the other. There's a galaxy we come to know stars, and when the new galaxy began, and so they found out that essentially after like Ashoka brings one of the two droids that the other droid that Sabine failed to dismantle back to them, that the source came from Corellia. Which those of you who doesn't know, Corellia is where Han Solo is like born in, and I forget the exact class it is, but the Millennium Falcon is a Corellian class, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. So Ahsoka goes to Corellia with Hera, essentially, and because that's where like Morgan Elspeth was at before the events of, I guess, Ahsoka. Hera and Ahsoka investigate like pretty much all like something related to the Empire. Essentially, there's something going on there, and leads to this chase, leads to this battle between Ahsoka, like two droids, and what everyone thought was Starkiller, because he was voiced by Galen. He was voiced by Sam Witwer. Sam Witwer was Starkiller in the Star Wars Force Unleashed games. It's like games because there's two Star Wars Force Unleashed games, and I know they were planning to have a third one of the Force Unleashed, but then like the whole Disney Lucasfilm merger happened and canned the Force Unleashed 3 and every single Star Wars game or project that was going to take place prior to that, which I would love to see Force Unleashed 3 happen. Anyways. I don't know if that was him or not, but this Jedi was an Inquisitor. Never took off his mask. Ever in the series, but Ahsoka fights the mysterious guy. He escapes. Hera and Chopper flies in. And Hera tells Chopper to place a locator on the ship, and she does. Chopper does. And then after this whole thing happened, everything this thing after Chopper put the tracking beacon on the ship, we get to Sabine, and I have to say I really dug the music in this scene alone. I don't know, like I know it's like a rendition of Sabine's theme, but the way they had it throughout the scene with Sabine, I really enjoyed it. I even looked it up on YouTube, and it's called Sabine's Armor. If you guys were wondering, go type in Soka's Sabine's Armor. If you guys want to know that specific scene's music's name, I thought that was beautiful. Like, I don't know, I don't know what about the music in this particular scene, as Sabine goes back to like her place, which used to be Ezra's, right? And she places her armor out, right? Looks at it, essentially cutting her hair, like pretty much symbolizing that she's ready to look for our old friend. I thought the scene was pretty decent. I think it was good. But like what got me into that scene was the music. Like, this is gonna be one of those times where I'll really emphasize the music. Like, the music was good. It helped bring me into the scene. I don't know, like, if there was like a hidden meaning or other meanings to like that scene alone that Dave Filoni was trying to convey. Why is the okay. Not saying the string kind of annoyed me, sorry. But I don't know if there were any other meanings that Dave Filoni was trying to convey in that scene. But I really like, yeah, but I kind of got the sense that, yeah, Sabine was cutting her hair because now she's like ready to search for her friend, essentially. Tired of like not wanting to like sit in one spot anymore and potentially run away from her feelings. She's ready to like tackle all of that head on and get back in the fight. But like I said, I can't stress enough how much I've enjoyed the music in this episode. It, like, in this part of the episode, I mean, it was, I like, it's hard to explain, but all I can say is like help bring me into the scene. And then essentially, we see like Sabine tell Ashoka, "I'm ready," and Ashoka accepts her. And then like, we see Mark and Elspeth talking to the holograms of Balin, his apprentice, and that Star, like what everyone thought that was Starkiller. And in this bit, we also like, as Mark and Elspeth speaks to the three of them, we get that Balin's kind of feeling down that he has to fight Ashoka because there's so few, in his words, so few Jedi nowadays. And essentially that's the end of the episode. And I'd say like between this episode and the first episode, like the Ashoka show started off pretty good. Like I think it started off with a solid beginning. I don't know how I feel about like Ahsoka like not being her white robes and that little stick that she had in the end of Star Wars Rebels. You guys can see the clip on YouTube. Just type in like the end of Star Wars Rebels series finale essentially, and I don't know the actual name. Okay, I just looked it up just so I can direct you guys better. It's called Star Wars Rebels ending. It's 2 minutes 35 seconds long, I'll most likely put the video in the description as well, so you guys can see what I mean as well, so you guys don't have to like search it up on your own. But like so far like because I have like a live stream what I did with Potato Raven, where I with other people talk about episodes 3 through 5. So if you guys want to see that, go back on my channel. There's also a playlist, so that I created. So if you guys want to watch my review for episodes 1 through 5 so far, you guys can. Plus the other episodes that I will upload at another time. I just in the series finale, Ahsoka had white robes, right? And here she has gray robes. And like, you can tell if you watch Rebels, it's that same scene that we saw towards the end of Rebels, essentially. But like Ahsoka's outfit is different. I don't know how I feel about that at the moment. I might still need some time to like really digest the entire series before like it to see how I really feel about it. But right now it's like, eh. But I mean the road part. But like I said, the first 2 episodes were good starters. I think they were solid enough to get us somewhat invested in this story. So, anywho, what do you guys think of episode 2, Toil and Trouble? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. I will talk to you, fellow mutants, later, and may the force be with us all.